Welcome to the Rustic Garden. Today I'm going to show you how to broil poblano peppers. It's November 8th. Our season has come to an end, but these are peppers that have survived even some frost, so I want to use them. I just don't want them to dry out on the pepper plants outside. When you're broiling peppers, it's a little bit different than grilling in that you want to remove the tops ahead of time. It just saves you some work. You can take the seeds out, you can take the stems off, but just cut the top off. Just like that, and you pull out the seeds. I'm going to take these to the sink, and you remove the peppers that you remove. You remove the pepper seeds, you remove the stems, and you're ready to set it up to be broiled. You want to use a glass Pyrex dish and just set the peppers right into the dish. I recommend that if you do this often, use one dish regularly because the broiling will discolor the glass, the oils bake on it, and it's hard to keep clean. So once you have the peppers on, the tops are cut off, you want to make sure this oven's already been preheated, but you want to set your oven on broil, and you want it to be at full temperature. And just put some olive oil across the poblanos, a little extra in the bottom of the plate. You're not going to salt or pepper or season your poblanos to start. You're just going to broil them. And the method that I use to broil them is I do 3 minutes, and you only want to do 3, maybe 4 minutes, because when you broil, the temperature gets really high and you don't want to leave it on for like 5 or 6 minutes or get distracted and forget, because they will burn, the oil can burn. So you do 3 minutes at a time, you check on them, do them another 3 minutes on the same side, and then you flip them and you do the other side for 3 minutes. So the whole process of broiling takes about 9 minutes. I'm going to broil these just to show you what they look like at the first 3 minutes, and then I'll show you the rest of the process. This is what they look after the first 3 minutes, and I do recommend you use a timer just so you don't get distracted and leave them in there. But you can see the skin is starting to peel off the poblanos, and that's why you want to grill or broil your poblano peppers. They do have a thick skin and it's hard to digest, but when you broil them, they're going to get a great grill flavor to them, and you're going to be able to peel off that skin. I'm going to put them in for another 3 minutes. So here's the second 3 minutes of broiling the poblanos, and you can see that the skin is nicely blistered. There's some charring on it, and that's exactly what you want. You can also see that the oil's popping, and I can't stress enough that this is about, I don't know, 8 inches, 10 inches from the broiling metal there. You don't want to leave this in too long, or the oil can basically smoke and even catch on fire. So you want to do 3 minutes at a time. So this is 6 minutes on one side. I'm going to flip this over and do the other side for 3 minutes, and I'm going to come back and show you what the cooled poblanos look like, show you how to peel the skin and get them ready. So here's the poblanos after the second side was grilled for 3 minutes, and you can see the nice blistering, the charring, and this is all the flavor, and you can see how easily the skin comes off. After you take this out, you want to let it cool for about 10 or 15 minutes just so that you can handle the pepper. You want to peel it after 10 or 15 minutes. If you wait too long, the skin is going to stick back to the flesh of the pepper. So I'm going to try and peel one of these even though it's a little bit hot. And again, you grill the first side for 3 minutes. You check on it, you grill it again for another 3 minutes, and then you flip it over and finish grilling your pepper. It'll take, 9 to 15 minutes. These are some peppers I did earlier, and you can see how they flatten out, they cool off, and you would peel the skin off, and then your pepper's going to be ready to season and to eat. Now these again have sat just a little bit too long while I was doing the video, so it's hard to pull the skin off of those. So let me show you with this. And it cooled down pretty quick. It's a little bit hot. But all you do is you take your knife and you gently pull off the blistered skin. You can see the steam coming up. And all you're going to do is peel it away. You can see how it's clear. See my finger through it. That's what you're getting rid of. And you're basically just taking off all the skin. You can eat some of it, of course. The charred skin will put flavor into the poblano. and just move it to the side. And this is the easiest way to peel the skin off your peppers. And let's just stop there for sake of the video. But once that's done, you just put it in a bowl. You can add, you know, just a pinch of salt and pepper on top of it. You just load your peppers that you peel into the bowl. Add in, you know, once that's full, all these, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 12 peppers are in there. You're going to put in about a tablespoon of oil or so. You have all your peppers in there. You're putting a pinch of seasoning in it. Mix it all up, and then you've got your broiled poblanos that you can store in a jar. You could freeze them if you want to, if you're doing a lot of them, but they're really tasty. It's a great way to take care of your poblanos for the end of the season, like that's going on now, or it's a great way just to eat them throughout the summer. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please check out my blog at www.therustedgarden.blogspot.com and also check out my YouTube videos. Thanks.